Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Going on a first date can be like trying to nail a stand-up routine, right? You got to keep that energy up, keep it light, keep those questions, flowing. So today we're diving into the perfect topics to keep your first date conversation smoother than a Michael Bublé song. Let's get started. All right, first up, we got to break the ice, right? It's all about setting the tone for a relaxed and enjoyable conversation. Start with some easy, breezy questions about where they're from, what they like to do for fun. These questions are great because they give you a glimpse into their world without being too intrusive. So, you a cat person or a dog person, Yankees or Mets? These kinds of questions can reveal a lot about someone's personality and preferences. Early bird or night owl? This can lead to some interesting discussions about daily routines and energy levels. Just feel it out, Keep it light, keep it fun. The goal is to create a comfortable atmosphere where both of you can be yourselves. You're not interviewing them for a job, yet. It's all about getting to know each other in a natural and enjoyable way. The key here is to find common ground, something you can both riff on. Shared interests can be a great foundation for building a connection. And hey, if you stumble across a shared passion for underwater basket weaving, you know you've hit the jackpot. It's those quirky, unexpected commonalities that can really make a conversation memorable. Don't be afraid to share a bit about yourself too. It's a two-way street. Talk about your own hobbies and interests and see where the conversation takes you. Remember, the aim is to build a rapport. The more relaxed and genuine you are, the more likely they are to open up and share their true selves with you. So take your time, enjoy the process, and who knows, you might just find that you have more in common than you ever imagined. And that's the beauty of these initial conversations. They can lead to deeper connections and lasting relationships. So go ahead, break the ice, and see where the journey takes you. Okay, so you've broken the ice, things are going well, you've shared a few laughs, maybe even a couple of personal stories. Now it's time to dive a little deeper. Now let's talk shop, but in a chill way. You don't want to come off as too intense or overly serious. Keep it light and breezy. Ask them about their work, what they're passionate about. Find out what makes them tick. What drives them to get out of bed every morning and face the day. What gets them up in the morning? Is it their job, a hobby, or maybe a personal project they're working on? Everyone has something that fuels their fire. What are their wildest dreams? Do they have a vision for their future that excites them? Maybe they want to travel the world, start their own business, or make a difference in their community. But remember, folks, this isn't a job interview. Keep it conversational, keep it fun. You want to create a space where they feel comfortable sharing their true selves. And for the love of all that is holy, avoid any. So what do? Monotone voices. Nobody wants to feel like they're being interrogated. Bring the energy. Show them you're interested, Lean in, nod, smile, and make eye contact. Let them know you're genuinely curious about their life. Ask follow-up questions. Be engaged. If they mention something intriguing, dig a little deeper. Show that you're paying attention and that you care about what they're saying. And hey, if they're passionate about something totally out there, competitive thumb wrestling, roll with it. Embrace their quirks and show genuine interest. Show them you appreciate their unique awesomeness. Everyone wants to feel valued and understood, so celebrate their individuality and make them feel special. All right, time to jet set. Talking about travel is like a one-way ticket to Conversationville. Ask them about their favorite trips, their dream destinations. Have they climbed Mount Everest? Backpacked through the Amazon, eaten their weight in pasta in Italy? Share your own travel stories too. Even if your idea of an adventure is trying a new pizza topping, that counts. The goal here is to create a sense of shared experience, even if it's just dreaming about that tropical getaway together. Who knows, maybe you'll even get some inspiration for your next vacation. Chapter 4. Food Preferences. Okay, let's be real. Everyone loves to talk about food. It's like the universal language of deliciousness. Whether you're a foodie or just someone who enjoys a good meal, food has a way of bringing people together. Ask them about their favorite restaurants, their go-to comfort foods. You might discover a hidden gem or a new dish to try. Are they a spicy food fanatic, a dessert connoisseur? Maybe they have a sweet tooth that can't resist a decadent chocolate cake. Do they believe pineapple belongs on pizza? This question can spark some interesting debates. The answer is no, by the way, but we'll save that debate for another time. It's all in good fun. Talking about food is a fun, light-hearted way to find common ground. It can lead to some great conversations and even better memories. Sharing food experiences can be a bonding moment, whether it's reminiscing about a childhood favorite or discovering a new cuisine together. Food has a way of connecting us, and maybe even get some ideas for your next date night. Exploring new restaurants or cooking a meal together can be a fun and romantic experience. Just try not to drool on your date when describing your favorite burger joint. Enthusiasm is great, but let's keep it classy. It's not a good look. So, next time you're out with someone, don't hesitate to dive into a conversation about food. You never know where it might lead. Chapter 5. Pop Culture and Entertainment. All right, time to geek out a little. Talking about movies, music, TV shows, books. It's like a shortcut to finding your tribe. Ask them about their favorite bands, the last movie that made them cry, the book they could read 1,000,000 times. Did they binge watch that new Netflix show everyone's talking about? Are they obsessed with true crime podcasts? This is your chance to bond over shared passions and maybe even discover something new. And hey, if you can slip in a well-timed movie quote or song lyric, bonus points for you. Chapter 6. Family and Friends. Okay, we're getting a little more personal here, folks. Talking about family and friends gives you a glimpse into their world, their support system. Do they have a big, loud family? A tight-knit group of childhood friends? Asking about the people they love shows you're interested in getting to know them on a deeper level. But remember, keep it light. You're not asking them to write their life story, yet. Just a few casual questions to show you care about the people who are important to them. Chapter 7. Life Goals and Ambitions. All right, time to get those big dreams flowing. What are they passionate about? Where do they see themselves in 5, 10, 50 years? Do they want to travel the world? Start their own business? Become the next big TikTok star? Talking about ambitions shows you're interested in their future, their aspirations. And hey, maybe you share some of the same goals. Just remember, keep it positive, keep it encouraging. You're on a date, not a therapy session. Unless, of course, that's your thing, then by all means delve deep. Chapter 8. Humorous and quirky questions. All right, time to lighten the mood. Throw in some fun, quirky questions to keep things playful. Ask them about their spirit animal, their go-to karaoke song, the weirdest thing they've ever eaten. Do they believe in aliens? Have they ever met a celebrity? These light-hearted questions can lead to hilarious stories and unexpected connections. Remember, a good laugh is like a shot of espresso for a conversation. It keeps things lively and memorable. Chapter 9. Personal Values and Beliefs. Lightly. Okay, folks, tread lightly here. We're not talking politics or religion. Unless that's your thing, then go for it. But in general, keep it light and breezy. You can ask about their passions, their causes, what's important to them. Do they volunteer? Are they passionate about environmental issues? Do they believe in ghosts? I do, but that's a story for another time. The goal here is to get a sense of their values, their moral compass, without sparking a debate. Remember, you're on a date, not a political rally. Chapter 10. Future Hopes and Interests. All right, time to wrap things up on a high note. Ask them about their hopes for the future, their upcoming plans. Are they excited about any upcoming events? Do they have any secret talents they're dying to unleash upon the world? This is your chance to leave them feeling optimistic and excited about the future. Hopefully a future that includes a second date with you. Remember, end the conversation on a positive note, leaving them wanting more. And hey, if you're feeling bold, maybe even hint at a second date idea. Outrow until next time, and there you have it. Those topics are sure to keep your first date conversation flowing smoother than a Bruno Mars dance move. Remember to be yourself, have fun, and enjoy the moment. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more dating tips and advice. See you next time.